Ó, já estamos de volta com Deus Ex. No último episódio a gente conseguiu prender a igreja loucona lá do Deus Máquina. A gente ficou com o Kohler, voltou e pediu pra gente ir lá. A gente também ficou sabendo do assassinato aqui. Bom, vamos falar com o detetive.
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure?
Até
Either she
choque.
saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I'd like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing. Or about doing things the right way.
Razão pra complicar isso. A pessoa morre, você tem que achar o assassino. Simpatizar. Ah, boa.
I was a cop for 12 years. I know all about getting bad orders. The difference between what you're told to do and what you know is right.
Tell me about it. So, how did you reconcile yourself with those kinds of orders?
I quit.
I'm 2 months away from the beach. I'm not quitting. But I respect your idealism.
It was a long time ago. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forego any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
Alright. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation. Crime scene's right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was gonna work your case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that
Yeah,
more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn something.
Beleza.
I'll let you know what I find.
Careful of the evidence.
Investir a cena do crime.
Who do they think they are?
Away from the crime scene, sir.
São recentes, assim, parece triangulado, deixou uma impressão parcial. Oh, ele deixou eu averiguar. Faça de imprensa vítima de homicídio. Angela Gurman, repórter.
Pretty obvious what happened here.
Are you a journalist?
No,
Now
but she
something.
was already. She had evidence.
I hear there's been a series of these.
That was right that shit to sell copies. No, this was cool.
7
Away
evidências.
from the crime scene, sir.
What the fuck tem 7 evidências? O ceifador. Ah, pode pedir? Não, não. Eu achei a gente entender o que aconteceu.
Who did you piss off to pull this duty?
It's your turn to buy the gun.
Fragmento encontrado perto do corpo parece ser um dispositivo de PEN.
Just because one don't trust him doesn't mean I do.
3 evidências.
Best to be careful.
Agulha. Eu vi um pedaço de agulha quebrada. Ok.
These assholes try anything.
Yeah, thought is too much.
Ainda falta uma evidência. Aqui está saindo da coisa.
I've got nothing else to say.
Doesn't it feel like something is about to happen?
Como posso subir ali?
You have a permit for that?
Sim.
They love to tear us
Are
apart.
you going to be a problem?
Eu tô tentando achar as evidências. Ok, consegui voltar por aqui pra cima. Mais fácil
You
pra...
want me to keep giving you updates every few minutes?
Mas que evidência que tá faltando? Achamos. Primeiramente arrancada.
Would you piss off the police, dude?
Didn't think so. Enjoying yourself, detective.
Detalhes.
I want to help you with this case. To do that, I need a rundown of what you know already.
Help me, huh? You mean like being my subordinate?
I mean, like making sure we catch whoever's responsible.
Right. Well, I have a dead body, Angela Gunn. I have bureaucratic pressure to arrest the augmented husband, Johnny Gunn. I have a crime scene, and I have you.
Será que foi ele ou será que foram eles que fizeram pra poder prender o cara?
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent. So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
Não. Carreira.
How long have you been a cop?
Too long. And of all the ways to go out, eh?
What do you mean?
I mean being assigned a case like this. It's HQ's little joke before sending me off to retirement. Oh, but don't worry about me, eh? I'm a survivor. I can make it through this.
This case is a joke to you?
I didn't say that. I said it's a joke to HQ. They know I haven't left my desk in years. But that doesn't mean I'm not qualified. Just a little rusty.
Rusty. Ok, preconceito.
People hold a hell of a grudge against hogs, ever since the incident.
Yes, and?
Well, good thing the cops here are such professionals. Part of being a police officer is treating everyone the same, right? Og or no og.
It's not that simple, and you know it. A police force isn't some abstract ideal of what justice and law should be. It's an instrument of those in power. A reflection of the society it protects.
I haven't been seeing a whole lot of protection out there.
Well, that depends who you ask.
Prisão.
You'll only arrest the victim's husband if the evidence tells you to, right? It's not enough that he's an AUG, and that your bosses want him to go down.
I'll hold my guys off for as long as I can. But unless you can prove someone else killed Angela, or at the very least that Johnny didn't, I don't have much choice. That's why I'm trusting you to talk to him. Give me your honest opinion on what happened here.
Yeah. Why are you trusting me exactly?
Because you gave me the impression of being qualified.
Então, pelas coisas que a gente achou,
Because I'm big enough to admit that maybe I can use the help and
usaram o negócio de PEN, ou seja, PEN desativa
because
as
the thought
melhorias
of
do
confronting a
enhancement.
man like Johnny Gunn scares the shit out of me.
Então eu não acho que tenha sido ele. Porque ele teria sido afetado também.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Mr. Interpol. Modus operandi.
Did the killer leave anything behind? Does anything strike you as odd?
I don't know. It's a murder, you know? Doesn't matter if you look at it sideways or upside down. It's never going to look normal.
Agulha quebrada.
I found a broken needle stuck in the victim's shoulder. The killer might have drugged Angela before killing her.
Maybe, but keep in mind she was an AUG. Don't you all have to shoot up that new pause shit? Let's go for the obvious before jumping to any wild conclusions.
Ok. Digital.
I found a print on Angela's neck, next to the contusion marks. It's a partial, so I don't think we can match it to anything. But at least we know the killer left something, and that she was strangled.
Huh, a fingerprint. I must have missed that one. This is exactly the kind of evidence I'm talking about. No way Johnny could squirm his way out of something like that.
Realmente não foi
If
ele.
only we could link it to him.
Marcas.
I'm assuming you know her augments were harvested. The marks on her body make it seem like the killer knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he wanted.
The way you said that just now.
What about it?
The way you described the AUG removal. And before, you
Sí.
mentioned a broken needle in the right shoulder.
That's right.
It reminds me, you know. There was this cop, Smolinski. He used to work in this neighborhood. He had this theory about a
Svobotka.
copycat. Someone acting just like a dead killer named, Svobotka.
You think there's a connection to another case?
I don't know yet. But I remember him mentioning something about needles and AUG removal. Smolinski died in the police station bombing. Whatever files he had would have been moved into temp storage
Devia ter que olhar lá.
across the street from the bombed out station. Who knows?
Lembra essa quest vai ser
Maybe
longa.
it's nothing.
Sendo crime.
Anything I should know about the scene? Anything jump out at you?
The dismembered body jumps out at me. Keep in mind, I've been behind
Não,
a
mas
desk
ele vai
for
ser
the
útil pra
last
gente.
12 years. It all jumps out at me.
Mais coisas. Fragmento PEN.
I found what looks like a grenade fragment. EMP by the looks of it. Killer might have used this to incapacitate her.
Interesting.
Exatamente.
Johnny wouldn't need an EMP to take down his wife. Riot police use EMPs to re-establish public order around here. With all the AUG riots, anti-AUG riots, it wouldn't surprise me if that's all it was. Still, interesting.
Óculos quebrado.
I found this piece of glass near the body. Pair of broken glasses, maybe?
I don't know what to tell you. We're in the back alley of a major city. There's bound to be broken glass.
Pasta de imprensa.
I found this press ID on the victim.
Okay, enlighten me. We care about this... why?
Angela Gunn was a journalist. Maybe this is work-related. Maybe she uncovered something she wasn't supposed to.
Tadã.
Maybe. I don't know.
Nossa, Zé é muito ruim como policial, meu Deus. Suspeitos.
Do you know if the victim had any enemies?
I know she and Johnny didn't get along. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
Johnny Gunn.
Tell me about the victim's husband, Johnny.
He used to work for a private military
Tá, todo mundo
company,
trabalha pra Bell Tower.
Bell Tower. He's been arrested for all sorts of things in the past. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe in evidence. But I also believe in playing the odds. 9 times out of 10, the husband did it.
Why are your superiors so eager to pin Johnny for murder? It's gotta be more than just not liking the guy.
Stand-up policy for guys like Johnny. The way they see it, you send a man like him into Golem City and he's liable to go off the grid, end up with Ark or God knows who. He becomes 10 times more trouble than he's worth. But if they can charge him with something big, something like murder, well, suddenly he's no trouble at all.
Daramiska.
Were you able to get anything out of the
Não, ela
witness?
falou nada com ele.
Sounded like she might have seen something.
Who? Little Miss Mousy? I was under the impression Daria was your domain. Apparently, I'm not good enough to talk to.
Não mesmo. Sir.
I have what I need for now. I should go.
Don't forget to question Daria. I don't want to keep her here forever.
Interpol. Who do they think they are?
Melhor que você. Você viajar pra cá. Vamos tentar falar com o Kohler antes.
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help,
Sim,
and so
não
I will
Kohler.
try to help as well.
Ai, meu Deus do céu. Por isso.
Why is it you don't trust the police to take care of this case?
I have bad memories of the police.
What kind of memories?
Get calls I didn't want, tickets I didn't deserve. The policemen here are worse than children. Former captains of high school sports teams who never capture their years of glory.
I was captain of the debate team in high school.
Yes, well, debate is different.
Testemunha.
What were you doing here?
I was looking for Starlight, my cat.
Tem um gato chamado
There was
Starlight.
lightning and suddenly this flash of certainty. That's when I knew something awful was happening.
Where were you exactly?
In the shadows. My head was down. I couldn't move. Oh God, stupid Daria. I shouldn't have gone out today. The energies were all wrong.
Mais uma coisa que eu sei sobre você?
Is there anything else I should know about you?
You want to know about Daria? What is there to tell? Small town girl came to the big city to escape her problems, to try and become someone else.
Did it work?
Something else. É o Flash.
Not really. You can't escape yourself. You can't just come to a big city and expect all your problems to seem smaller. It doesn't work that way.
Ok, Montag.
What's your take on Montag? You ever meet him before tonight?
I went to the station once, years ago, to complain about the ticket. Detective Montag is the one they send you to handle the paperwork.
How'd he do?
He did fine. The point is, he's a desk jockey. Look at him, he's lost out here. The cops who know how to catch killers, they're not the ones sent to investigate murdered ox.
Ok, agora assassinato.
How did the attack happen? What was the killer doing?
He was on top of her, gutting the evil out. That's what he called it. I mean, I think.
So you heard his voice?
Very clearly, yes. He sounded confident, authoritarian, like a general commanding troops.
What did he say exactly?
It is time to make you whole again.
Can you remember anything about what the killer looks like?
To be honest, I saw more of the shadow than the man. I remember he was very big. The shadow, it covered everything.
So you can't describe him?
Not the face, no. His clothes, he was wearing something very dark, black, maybe
Ele não
blue.
foi o marido dela.
Was he augmented?
He moved like an augmented man, but I can't say for sure.
Eu vou consertar? Bom, ok.
I'm gonna do what I can to help the investigation.
Good luck.
This can't be happening to me.
Não, mas tá, vamos visitar o Color, depois a gente vai lá fazer o resto. Na verdade é mais rápido por aqui, né? E aí, Color?
Shit. Did you hear?
É, eu sei, tá lá.
Carlos Rucker's dead.
I heard that somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool, right? Now we can get some real progress. He was making us look like wimps.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? Rucker didn't deserve what happened to him.
Something tells me our politics aren't the same, Jensen. I think this whole martyr thing is exactly what we need. But, let's maybe focus on things we can agree on, huh? Like optimizing that crazy rig of yours. You got a calibrator for me or what?
Você só voltou agora depois que ele morreu.
You really think Rucker was the problem? That his death is somehow gonna make things better for Augs?
I don't think he was the solution. We need a new leader. Someone a little less beardy, McFancy diploma. Someone who's gonna fight, you know? Stand up to some of these bullshit laws. You hear about the Human Restoration Act?
Yeah. If the restoration vote passes, I don't know that it's gonna matter very much who the leader is.
It's gonna be a government-mandated horror show is what it's gonna be. Men in white coats pulling out augmentations like they are teeth. Anyway,
Estranho.
speaking of medical horrors, you ready for me to fix you or what?
Ah, não vai ter nada aqui na outra
This
vez, né?
procedure. There won't be any surprises like last time.
Last time I was surprised by your crazy tech, but now is totally different. Now I know what's under that hood of yours. And you got me the tool I need. Changes everything.
Beleza, então vamos lá.
So what are you gonna do exactly?
I'm gonna optimize your system. No more worrying about overheating. No more worrying about glitches. Jensen 2.0. Sounds pretty good, right?
Vamos lá.
Alright. Please, tell me this is what a neuroplasticity calibrator looks like.
That's the one!
Como que você não quebrou até agora com a
this won't
gente?
take long, I promise. And don't worry, man, I never screw up 2 in a row. Spent a lot of time prepping for this one.
Tá vendo?
Just try not to take anything.
Espero que não dê merda. Tipo, resetar tudo que a gente tem.
That wasn't so bad, right? How do you feel?
I feel fine. I feel lighter.
I fixed you. Death to all your limits. Whatever implant you want to activate, you activate. Zero consequences.
Tem uns
That
pratos aí.
sounds pretty good.
Vou testar.
Thanks, Kohler. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Just get out there and make me proud. Go make use of all that cool shit.
Se ele liberar isso pra gente agora... Oh, fechava the package. Libera isso pra gente agora, coisa que a gente vai precisar. Aqui pode ser meio problemático. Pô, já dá nos prax, né? Ok, a gente tem missão principal, viajar para Dunvey. Bom, acho que a gente vai ter que viajar para Dunvey, então a gente vai pra Sista primeiro. E agora a gente pode pôr o que a gente quiser que não vai mais O que é isso aqui? Desative o robô, torreta, câmera de segurança e previamente distância. O que mais? Aumente considerante a taxa de recarga. Vai carregar bem mais rápido. Pode ser. Vambora então. Da nossa viagens. Enciclando a coisa da polícia. Mostrando os arquivos para tentar descobrir o que o cara sabe sobre esse assassino. Hello, boys. Tá louco, tô indo, não tô vendo. Instruções de Monoski. Então vamos nós. Mas ó. Queria sair. Pra cá.
Man, did you hear Lazarus is late? He says the
Illuminati.
Kež bychom tak mohli zastřelit každýho auga, co uvidí.
Co também.
Hello?
Už takhle jsme sem přišli o 2 roky pozdě.
We're in this together.
Místní argumentovaný. Skandálu byla... Občany nabádáme, aby zůstali viděli.
O que eu tentar fazer aqui? Eles vão me bloquear. E eu tenho entrado?
Nejradši by nás roztrhali na kusy.
Não.
Prohlásila, že se počet technických a administrativních pozic zdvojnásobí díky zbudování nových datových úložen ve 4 městech. Očekává se, že na seznam úložen vždy bude Ostrava, Olomouc, Zlín a Kladno. Korporátní banka Palisáda se sídlem v Praze je největší a nejprestižnější bezpečnostní archivní společnost na světě. Obsluhuje řadu korporací a bohatých lidí a využívá nejmodernější fyzická i digitální bezpečnostní opatření, včetně firewall 3. generace, špičkového šifrování a hlasového. Kež bychom tak mohli zastřelit každýho auga, co uvidí. Narušujete pořádek, občane.
Isso é pra gente? Ai, Como que a gente vai analisar isso? O pessoal vai liberar pra nós?
Hádám, že se k vám asi donesly ty špatné zprávy z komplexu útulek, co? Že někdo zabil Talose Hackera a oni se teď bouří.
Og problem, homeless problem. It didn't used to be like this.
Užíváte si vyhlídku?
Skvělý. Další noční šichta v práci. Další setkání.
Não tem uma entrada por trás?
How are you?
Nejradši by nás roztrhali na kusy.
I'm just going to keep walking.
Isso aí, keep walking.
You seeing anything yet?
Do toho mě nezatahuj.
Like that.
Mas tem nada aqui. Eu tenho que ou descer. Ah, depois lá embaixo.
Co chceš, abych ti dával hlášení každých pár minut?
Dog is crazy enough to attack us.
Você que pensa.
Ježíš.
No.
Que aí você fica quietinho na sua.
Anomaly detected.
Quero capturar.
Access granted.
Boa. Tem ninguém aqui embaixo, tá? Não. Tudo nosso. Mas que diacho? Esse aqui que morreu, né? Smolinski. Ah, Dani Wolf ou Jasmine, idade 31. Igual assassino ceifador ano passado. Impressão em contato na garganta. Detetive da agência. Recebi instruções de tratar o assassino de Leonie Wolf. Um caso isolado. A instituição não quer alimentar mais especulações sobre o assassinato. O assassino em série imitador de coisas. Após o mês de trabalho nesse caso, duas coisas ficaram claras para mim. Os assassinatos não são imitações. Nosso imitador sabe coisas sobre o modus operandi que ninguém ou pouco saberiam. Tive uma pista de movimento e uma espécie de procedimento médico na prisão. Ok. Enquanto com o Miller nele ponto de novo. Tinha que falar com o Johnny Guy. Bom, faz assim. Vamos fazer esse fight por aqui. Próximo a gente continua com conversar com o Johnny Guy. Terminar essa quest e aí a gente vai voltar pra quest principal. Então a gente se vê no próximo episódio. Obrigado e até mais.